Hello, I am Trey Tompkins, and today I want to be reading a book with you. But before I get into it, I just want to let you know I'm with United Way of Fayette County, and also I work at Courthouse Fitness and work in exercise. So with fitness and keeping strong, not just physically, but also mentally with reading. So the book I want to share with you today is Tara and Bella, the elephant and dog who became best friends. So here it begins with a picture of Tara and Bella. It says, "Meet Tara, the elephant, and Bella, the dog who won her heart. These inseparable friends live freely together, side by side, at the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. Whatever attracted an elephant and a dog to each other remains a mystery, but one thing is for sure, Tara and Bella are truly forever friends. How they met and how an injury threatened to end their friendship is a touching, true life story that shows us just how intelligent and loving these animals are." So again, Tara and Bella, the puppy here, who became best friends. True story. Before Tara met Bella, she was an entertainer. Tara performed in the circus as the world's only roller skating elephant. She was in the movie Annie and appeared on television shows like Little House on the Prairie. But after 20 years of entertaining, Tara deserved a different life. She needed elephant friends and lots of room to roam. So here's Tara as a little baby elephant and working in the circus. So she got tired and needed to go somewhere else. So, in the spring of 1995, Tara became the first resident of the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. The sanctuary is a special place with lots of room where elephants can live freely in nature. Not like a zoo, but like the wild. So Tara goes to this beautiful sanctuary where there's a lot of woods and forests where she can run around. When the new elephants arrived at the sanctuary, Tara would be there to greet them. She would lead them through the barns and pastures and show them her favorite creeks and forest trails. She even taught the elephants how to pick berries. Soon after they arrived, every elephant found a special friend. Another elephant that helped her feel safe, Winky and Sissy, quickly became best friends, as did Dolly and Misty. But Tara never found a best friend. Then, one morning, Tara awoke to find a dog named Bella sleeping next to her. When Tara got up and began to walk through the pasture, Bella rose calmly, stretched her legs, and quickly followed. Delighted, Tara reached her trunk toward Bella, chirped, then began to graze while Bella played close by in the tall grass. This was a very unusual sight. Most of the elephants didn't trust the stray dogs that lived at the sanctuary to come near them. But feisty Bella seemed to need a friend to watch over, and Tara was happy to let her. There they are together, becoming best friends. This marked the beginning of an amazing relationship. Tara and Bella began to do everything together, sharing a swim in the pond and running around playing together. When Tara's meals were delivered to her deep in the woods by a caregiver, Bella's meals were too. On hot summer days, when the water wagon drove miles in search of thirsty elephants, Bella barked to have a bowl filled for her. So they liked to roam together and to eat and drink water together and play. And some pictures there of them in the pond. They understood each other's language as well. When Bella jumped around and barked excitedly, Tara would gently brush her trunk across Bella's side to make sure her best friend was okay. Then, Tara would chatter and trumpet in response. Even the other elephants began to accept Bella, since Tara wouldn't go anywhere without her. If the elephants wanted to be friends with Tara, they would have to be friends with Bella too. But one day, when the caregivers went to feed Tara, Bella was nowhere in sight. Everyone was worried. Where could she be? For a long time, Tara remained standing in the same spot, so the caregivers thought Bella must be close by. But still, they couldn't see or hear her. After a big search around the area, they finally found Bella lying in a shallow ditch, almost completely hidden by the tall grass. She was clearly hurt and could not walk, but Tara never left Bella's side the whole time they were waiting for help. And if you could see closely here, in this picture here, Bella is in the grass and hurting. As a caregiver drove away with Bella, Tara did not stop her. She stood perfectly still and watched her friend disappear over the hill. Bella was rushed to the animal hospital, where the vet said she had a spinal cord injury. No one knew if Bella would ever walk again. But they took Bella home and made her comfortable in the heated office above the elephant barn while they tried to nurse her back to health. Through a large window, Bella watched longingly as the elephants played outside. Meanwhile, for 2 full days, Tara remained standing in the exact spot where Bella had been found, waiting for Bella to return. When Bella didn't come back, Tara left in search of a friend. Incredibly, Tara walked straight to the elephant barn where Bella was recovering, even though she couldn't have seen Bella was there. So, quite intuitively, these best friends knew where they were. So here's Bella being nursed above the barn, and Tara went and found her. Through the window, Bella saw Tara and began to whine. She wiggled and squirmed, trying to get up and run to her friend. She even began barking excitedly, like when she and Tara played together. Then, Tara started chattering back from outside. It was clear that Tara and Bella needed to see each other, so Bella was carried downstairs to Tara. The two friends were overjoyed to be reunited. Bella stared up at Tara with big brown eyes, and Tara gently petted Bella with the tip of her trunk. Tara returned to the barn every day after that, chattering wildly until Bella was brought out to visit. Soon, Bella began to get better when she was able to use her back and legs again. Bella was allowed to roam outside with Tara during the day, and at dusk she was brought back to the barn. Even though their time together was limited until Bella fully recovered, being with Tara was the best medicine for Bella. So these two unnatural friends needed each other, especially when Bella was hurting. Today, Bella and Tara can be found walking side by side in the woods or napping under the shade of an ancient oak tree. Bella snuggled close up to Tara. When they run, Bella limps, but it does not stop them from having fun. Tara and Bella are back together, sharing their meals, their freedom, and their big love. They are truly forever best friends. And that was the final words there, the end, with Tara and Bella walking off in the distance, and Bella perfectly okay.